Hey everybody, welcome to our brief video tour of the instructions for the first component of your APA style literature review paper. And this is only going to require you to turn in your literature review topic, your thesis statement, and a list of 5 academic peer-reviewed references. Okay, and if you see any due dates that are listed here in the video, don't worry about those because I'm recording this during a spring semester, so your actual due dates may be different, and you'll find the correct ones there, of course, in the module there for the APA literature review paper. And by the way, that module, as you already know because you're here, is all the way underneath all of the units there in our Canvas course page. So scroll down past Unit 5 and you'll find the special module there dedicated to the APA literature review. And so for this first part here, the instructions, we're just going to walk through a few quick things here. First of all here, choosing your literature review topic. As I say in the instructions here, remember it must be a topic, up from our course, social psychology. So topics that involve issues like depression, drug use, memory in infants, Alzheimer's disease, etc. Those are not social psychology topics, and they're really not acceptable for your paper, so please don't submit anything about those topics there. Use the ones that are in our course to help you out. Here you've got your whole textbook that you can review, anything that piques your interest there, including those addendum chapters at the end there of past chapter 14. There's several chapters back there. And also you'll see a link here, topics in social psychology. If you click that, that'll open up a Word file for you. Let's take a look at that. So it's real simple. It's just an alphabetical list of topics in social psychology: aggression, altruism, attraction, body image, conformity, discrimination, eyewitness testimony, happiness, just giving you a sample here, jury behavior, love, marriage, obedience, all the way down here you can see self-esteem, to the very end there on stress. So any of those topics are suitable, but you'll find all the detail, that is all the drill down you need about those topics in case you want to decide, is that something I want to write a paper about? You'll find all of that in your textbook, so use your book to help you out there with that. So along with the topic you're going to choose, you're also going to have to tell me how you're going to approach it. What are you going to provide about your topic or say about it ultimately in your final literature review paper? So you have to include, for this first component here, a thesis statement. That is a clear statement of what you're going to write about in your paper and why. So I give you some examples here. They're all bold-faced, italicized, and in quotes here, so kind of use that to get a feel for what that should look like. I've also included a link below that contains some helpful guidelines in helping you to choose and narrow your topics, so definitely make sure you take a look at that, just so you pick something that is narrow enough that you can write a short paper about it, but not too broad, so you end up with like a 1,000-page paper. So don't pick something very broad like aggression or love or altruism. You have to tell me what you're going to say about those topics. And in the sample thesis statement, you'll get a real good idea about that, if you will. Now just scrolling down further in the instructions here, I give you some additional direction that you need to cite at least 5 references from academic publications or journals. That is research articles, actual pieces of research, and these must be in correct APA format. So this means that newspaper and magazine articles, books, and psychology-related websites, those are not academic publications, those are not research articles, and are not acceptable to use as part of your 5 references. However, as I say, you are allowed to include those lower caliber kinds of references, but only in addition to having at least 5 references that are from academic publications. So once you've got that minimum of 5 peer-reviewed research articles there, then you can add anything like something from Time Magazine if you prefer to do that. So for clarity here, you're going to submit your topic, which should be part of the thesis statement as I said above, and then your list of 5 academic peer-reviewed references. Now to help you out here, I've also included a sample of a completed submission so you can review a thesis statement and at least look at the proper format for your 5 references in APA style, so use it as a model to fashion your own submission after. If you click this link, it'll open up a Word file. You can go ahead and see that, so let's take a look at that. So in this file here, you see a sample thesis statement and then a list of 5 academic peer-reviewed articles in APA style. So definitely use that to help you out and to fashion your own reference list after there. Now, how do you find at least 5 academic peer-reviewed research articles to use as your references? Well, I do provide a link here to the Fresno City College library website, so use that link there, and you'll see some buttons there. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So this is where that link will take you to the City College Library website. Scroll down, you'll see all these buttons here, and you want to click the one that says Research Databases. So if you click that, all these databases are going to pop up here. The very first one here, and over here where it says Popular Databases, Academic Search Complete or EBSCO Host, that's really one of the best research databases to use, so you might want to check that out there. I've also included a real basic grading rubric so you can see how you're going to earn points or lose points as the case may be here. So this is just to raise awareness of errors that could result in a loss of points. So that's why I put it up there for you. If we go ahead and just take a look at this, we're just going to open it up in preview mode here. And as soon as it loads, here we go. You'll see some items here. And just some real basics about APA style that your references much have there. So alphabetized, journal titles italicized, volume numbers italicized. Once you look into what APA style is, you'll know what all that means there. So definitely take a look at that there. And so always take a look at those. And that'll really kind of help you out to get a real sense of what you need to do to avoid losing any points there. Now, as I go on to say in the instructions here, you also might want to take a look at the APA OWL, the Online Writing Lab, or the OWL, for additional information on APA style there. So I tell you how to get there from the library website page we were just on there. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So again, on our library webpage, just scroll down, and this time you want to click on Research Guides. Go ahead and click that. Let's let it load here. And then what you want to go ahead and do is scroll down until you see an item here that says Plagiarism and Citation Help. Go ahead and click that. And when that loads up there, if you click on this tab here on Citation Help, that'll really help you on how to get everything in proper APA style and format. And they do give you some examples. There's a little short video you can watch here about that too, just some real basics. So all that's there to help you out, provided by the college. So definitely check it out. And the last item here, you can see I've got this embedded file as well here about APA style and peer-reviewed articles. It has more instructions on how to find and locate references, especially how to get things in proper APA style. I do reference a particular database that will really help you out there to save you some loads of time, as I say here. Let's go ahead and just open up this file here in the preview mode. And give it a second to load here. So go ahead and take a look at that. There's some detailed information there on how you can actually locate a particular database there. So check it out. And it also has a citation generator in there as well that will actually get any sources that you find in proper APA style. Okay, that'll save you a lot of time there too. So go ahead and just take a look at that. And otherwise, you're pretty much good to go. So that concludes our video tour of the instructions for part 1. So I hope you found this helpful, but do read the detail here on the instruction page. And again, in this video, don't pay attention to any of the due dates that you might see there, because that's just for this particular semester that I'm recording this from here. But the correct due dates will be on your current semester Canvas course page. So that's all for now, and good luck.